Good morning, everyone. All right, it's the third Sunday of the month, so that means we're going to do a little space trucking today. I've already picked up a couple loads. We got a couple destinations to go to. Let's see which one we want to go to first. We got two of them to deliver to. Oh, they're both right over here. Cool. And that means they're not going to be far apart. That'd be good for starting. They're not very high paying, but we'll go here first. Oh, it's out there a little ways. Oh, not too far, I guess. We'll get the rock landing one done first. Lights on.
Lights on.
Standard greeting one.
That's affirmative. Sending message now.
Number one, take us out.
All right, let's go. Departure procedures initiating. Pre-launch diagnostic checks. Crew, stand by for launch.
Aye, sir. Engines online.
Acknowledged. Power to shields.
Hell,
Yes, sir.
you now have the comm. The ship is yours.
Understood. Launching now. Ascending.
The ship is yours. Now.
Intelligent thrusters engaged.
All right, let's go.
Lights off.
Off.
Standard greeting three.
As you wish. Sending message now.
Standard greeting four.
Understood. Sending message now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go to jump.
Jump.
Kind of nice. We had a couple commanders at the station when I launched out. And I am not in a standard cargo ship. I wanted to do this in VR
Completing
this morning.
system scan. Stand by. Gathering information.
Oh, it's on the right fire
Cartography
group.
has now been updated.
%75%.
75% engaged.
We are in no big rush this morning. I got a feeling my volume levels are off just a little bit. I probably could reach over there and turn them down a little bit if I could get, well, no. I've been trying all kinds of stuff going on this computer here lately. My volume levels are changing and I don't know. I don't know what else to do. It may all be solved here in a few weeks. With a little luck and the right deal comes along, I may have a different computer sitting on the desk. this afternoon after the Daytona 500, I'm going to look at a little program, a software that will sit on my other monitor that will, I can put all my audios into it and adjust the volume separately. Normally I would have my Elite Companion up, but I remembered when last time I used it, I was on a radio station, so can't very well do that. 'Cause it would take me a little bit to get it up and then get in there and turn that off, get it to where we could listen to local traffic radio. And it's amazing as long as I play this game and I'm just one jump from Shinrarta and look at that, it's still unexplored stuff. We get this done, get these two loads done. I'm gonna look at the map just for giggles. I wanna see if I can find a system where there might be some pirate activity. Even though this is supposed to be trucking, space trucking. We can haul bounties. Why not? I may start getting back into the bounty hunting soon to earn a little more of my rank for combat. So we're gonna be laying on the dark side. Dark side of the moon. Alright, drop in here. Gravity's at 0.09. I forgot to add this stuff that I put on my joystick on the base of it where it doesn't make it creak and make noise, so starting to feel it in there. I usually have to do that once in a while.
Core Dynamics, November Kilo Sierra. You're very welcome to this station, Commander. Priority access will be granted upon request.
Well, don't I feel privileged? And even that was kind of loud according to the recording software, yeah, streaming software. Hope y'all ain't getting blown out of the water out there. Kind of like it better without it. I'll stop.
Cutting engines.
Number one, take us in.
That's affirmative. Sending docking request. Help.
Yes, sir?
Handing you the con.
Thanks.
Quarter impulse.
1/4 impulse.
Access granted. Make your way to landing pad number 11. You are go for automated docking. Enjoy the ride, Commander.
Transferring powers. Landing modules deployed.
Landing thrusters.
Readying landing thrusters. Approaching LZ. The ship has landed. Handoff complete.
Very good, sir. The ship is yours.
Landing operation
Thank you.
complete. Power down your engines. Enjoy your stay, Commander.
Alright, since I was in the exterior camera view, it didn't automatically take us down. For those that do not know, this is Elite Dangerous. I am using voice attack with HES voice packs, which is all the other voices you hear talking. My crew. My imaginary crew. You can see there's nobody there. There's nobody there. I wish I was in BR. I could have just stood up and turned around and showed you. Alright, we gotta turn in our mission here. Look at that, they're in famine here. I can't hardly talk this morning. This will make us a little bit of money. $1.5 there. Or I could take the grade 4 materials and a lot less. Don't really need the money, but I'm not really engineering right now, so we do have to remember fleet carriers are coming. Even though I've got a nice little comfortable bank. Make sure there's no, I know there's not gonna be, but make sure there's nothing over here. See, well, 9 units of BioS going to Bunda. But it's not worth it. Besides, we got another load on board. I'm not really ranked up with these guys that well, so this group I am, but oh, aren't we going to Salati? Which one's this going to? Salati Reach. Let me look where the one we got is going to. Wrong buttons. Salati Reach. So, oh no, which group was that? Oh, it was the one I was allied with right there, I do believe. There's one going to Salati Reach. If we're going there, we might as well pick it up. There's more going there, but those are strikes. Make sure nothing else going to. There's some. Oh, never mind. One bootleg. No. Kill order for known terrorist. We'll leave that one be because it's not even a high-paying one. Good enough. Galaxy map.
Opening map.
Not sure why it's showing that there. We've done completed the mission. All right. I think we're set. Number one, take us out.
Affirmative. Stand by. Departure procedures initiating. Pre-launch diagnostic checks. Crew, stand by for launch.
Yes, sir. Charging engines.
Affirmative. Powering shields.
Hell,
Yes.
you now have the comm. The ship is yours.
Understood. Launching now. Ascending to 30
Ship
meters.
detach complete. Clear for
Thrusters,
departure.
now.
Intelligent thrusters engaging. Handoff complete.
Relinquishing command. Reluctantly.
Go to jump.
Jumping.
This might get a tad warm. We're awful close to the planet.
You are clear to resume own navigation. Federal Flight Control signing off.
Leaving system.
73, not bad. Now, I have not decided about next weekend,
Engaging
Next-
exit protocols. On.
next Sunday.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
32 in this system. Oh, here it comes. Gonna have some trouble. Get away from the star. That way we won't be really close to the star if they pull us out. I see if I'd have had my elite companion on, we would have heard that person talking. It would have been a robotic voice, but at least we'd have heard it. I don't think they're gonna be able to get to us before we get docked, though. Oh well, they're lost. Actually, it's mine because I would have been enjoyable to have the bounty.
Targeting high.
There they are.
Awaiting orders.
Attack protocol, Charlie.
Attack. Protocol Charlie. Weapons hot.
Come here. Start scanning him. He can't hurt us really. That we get the most money out of him that way. Come here. Wow, you got some good shields. Wow. Not good enough, my friend. Oh, the cops are here. Seriously, you think you're hurting me? try to run here in a minute. I can just feel it. Come on, quit chapping. We know you graduated from Chap U. Goodbye.
Outstanding.
Ooh, 353,000 out of him. Now we can set our, there we go. Puts that back to analysis. Let's just for giggles. Not I really want. Alright. Go to Super Cruise.
Super Cruise drive engaging.
That's why I like my voice facts. My hard points are still deployed and I got it set up to where I can just, it'll put them away and we can go to jump. 75%.
75%.
Makes me not look like an idiot. Well, kind of. I guess I could have. Well, too late now. Oh well. Disengage.
Disengaging.
Reset power.
Dynamics, November
Power
Kilo
equilibrium
Sierra.
restored.
The Federation welcomes you, Commander. We'd be happy to serve you at this port.
So far we have dropped one load that was what, 1.4, 1.5, something like that. And we've been at this for around 20 minutes. Then we picked up the pirate that was over 300,000. I'm glad I'm not one of them people that, and there's nothing, don't look at anything wrong with it. If that's the way they want to play, you know, that I don't have to maximize the millions of dollars every hour to come in here and play. And I think that's helped me. If I was doing that, I would have burned out a long time ago. Number one, take us in.
Okay. Requesting docking clearance. Helm.
Yes,
Handing you the con.
I have it.
Quarter impulse.
1/4 impulse engaging.
Power diverted to engine.
Okay, Commander. Make your way to landing pad number 40. You are go for automated docking. Enjoy the ride, Commander.
Diverting
What's this
power
guy
to
doing?
systems.
Sit there and wait, buddy. Don't
Approach
forget your
protocols
limpets.
engaged.
Deploying landing gear.
Landing thrusters.
Readying landing thrusters. Initiating landing sequence. Down. Handoff complete.
Good. Sir, the ship is yours.
Thank you.
Sequence complete.
You
may
are most
disembark when
welcome.
ready. Good to have you, Commander.
And I cannot wait until we got fleet carriers coming up next. But at the end of the year, long doesn't get delayed. There's a lot hanging on that big update. You know, there's always going to be after an update. There's going to be that group of people that's not happy. But the next paid DLC at the end of the year is very important on many levels and many fronts. But I gotta admit, I've got my money's worth out of this game. You know, as frustrated as I can get at times with games, I there's only one game that I have. Oh, grade 5. What do I want to do? All right, I need the materials because I am going to be doing a ship soon. Oh, I thought I had another one here. I do have another one here. Same place, that's why it wasn't showing up. Influence. Nah. Check this one here because I do have. Yeah. That Holland beer get me in trouble. I never get there. This one's pulled up. Doubt if there's going to be anything here because they're doing the planetary scan stuff. 120 inch liquor for 1.8. I mean, that one, it doesn't make any sense. Almost 6,000 units of beer and yeah, it's not worth it. Alright, well. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Alright, let's see here. That one's in war. There's one in civil unrest. How far is that? 50.61. 2.8 million. We'll go there. Number 1, take us out.
I'll take it from here. Stand by. Departure procedures initiating. Pre-launch diagnostic checks. Crew, stand by for launch.
Yes, sir. Powering engines.
Acknowledged. Reinforcing shields.
Helm,
Standing by.
you now have the comm. The ship is yours.
Understood. Launching now. Ascending to 30 meters.
Detach is good. Regulate speed
Thrusters,
until
now.
outside the exclusion
Intelligent
zone.
thrusters engaged.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 jumps to get there. That ain't bad.
Handoff complete.
Relinquishing command. Reluctantly.
Yeah. Go to jump.
Jumping.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this system. I'm gonna scan the system and see if there's any pirate activity signal sources.
Frameshift now engaged. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Go to jump.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
Sorry about that.
Vectors.
Need to get my phone holder back in working order so I don't have to look down and make my view do that.
Interstellar travel mode engaged. Scanning for anomalies. None detected. Isn't that good?
Alright,
Scanning
let's
for
see.
information.
Not a fuel star, so we don't have to worry about that. I'll stop.
Acknowledged. Full engine stop.
Alright, man, it's been a while since I've done this. Like everything here has been scanned as far as planets. All we gotta do is signal sources. Okay. Nothing I was looking for there. Whoops, wrong button. Galaxy map. Galaxy map.
Welcome to Stellar Cartography.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Orange is war. There's another green one there. 1.8 billion. This guy's gonna be 2 jumps. Go to jump.
Jump.
Next one is a fuel star. we'll be able to get that tank topped off.
Navigation for next system. Jumping to light speed.
And just so everyone knows, I am thinking of switching
Engaging exit
this
protocol.
live stream from Sunday mornings because there is
Scanning now.
a person that would like to be able to watch while it's live, but they are in church while I'm doing this and not able to watch. And I'm way too far from this. I should be pumping fuel higher than that at that height, that heat. Oh well, I'm in no big hurry. I could get in a lot closer and scoop a lot faster. The next one, why is the next one that? I thought there was only 2 jumps. Alright, we'll scoop up a bunch here and go on to the next one then. Go to jump.
Jumping.
I'm thinking of moving this one to the daytimes because of that. Well, evenings because of that. If I do, it'll be
Leaving system.
Sunday nights.
Scanning.
Not quite full, but close. Close. Go to jump.
Engaging jump. Maximum velocity engaged. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
I'll stop.
All stop.
Alright, let's see what we got over here. I was in here yesterday evening and I noticed that Soul System was in civil unrest, which is odd. Not sure I've ever seen it in that mode. Which I thought about maybe running over there, but I see normally by now I would have found a pirate signal. Weapons fire. Let's go ahead. That's, yeah. I don't know why there's an exclamation point on that. We know what it is. Encoded. High grades. People are looking for those. Distress call. Oh, that's gonna be behind the, yep. We have to come back to that. Weapons fire. Alright, let's hop out of that a minute. Galaxy map.
Accessing cartography.
Okay, so maybe it needs to be Civil War. That's Outbreak. We don't need that. There's one at war. We'll go there. What the heck? According to that, I've never been here. Go to jump.
Engaging jump drive.
But I'm thinking next Sunday, I have a train simulator. It'd still be trucking, it'd just be on tracks. Hauling cargo anyway. 'Cause I don't have it installed right now, so
Navigation for next system.
everything is kind of at that point where it's hard to explain, but
Scanning for anomalies. None detected.
you do that.
Isn't that good?
I'm at the point where I
Completing
know I
system
may
scan.
be getting a new
Stand
system.
by. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
So I don't want to do much with this one right now until I know for sure what's going to happen. I'm either going to do some upgrading on this one, or upgrading some of my accessories on this one, or by accessories I mean toys. Come on, guys, let's get it right. Toys, or get a new computer. If I get a new computer, then it'll just be a new gaming rig. But I kind of wanted to get. There's a couple of things I wanted to get this year that if I get a new computer, I may not be able to do that. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Duh. Go to jump.
Jump.
Sitting there talking and lost track of what I was doing. I was kind of hoping to get my sim seat and my shifter knob for my G27. But there's also another route of I'm trying to talk the wife into joining me in some of these escapades.
Key systems are at optimum levels. Readying for exit.
All right, we are here.
Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
I'll go ahead and top off. "39 bodies, holy smokes. Come on, top that tank off. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Got a little warm, not bad. Fly away from that far enough away that won't interfere with us. I'll stop.
Cutting engines.
There's a whole lot to do in this system. Alright. So let's go over here where we got signal sources. Get all these done up real quick. That'll clear a bunch of those up. Can't believe I've not been in this system. I guess I could have went to the nav beacon, but what's the fun in that? This will allow me to get a little scan data, you know. Where else do we want to go? There's something right there. What is that? Make sure it's not one of these. Nope. Encoded. Alright. For now, let's just check out our signal sources, see if there is any distress call. I see, a couple of weeks ago, I would do this, and there were pirate stuff all over the place.
I
Yeah.
Awaiting orders.
I'll stop.
I concur.
Red alert. Attack. Protocol Alpha. Weapons.
No. Goofball, we're not doing that. It's a Corvette. Don't see those much in here. Retract hardpoints.
Retracting weapons.
Reset power.
Redistributing.
Chapman Dock. Alright, well, looks like we're not going to be lucky with that today, so let's run back to Founders World. Oh, I need to put my map back to realistic, thank you. Looks like 2 jumps. And we'll check real quick and see if there's another load where we can make a couple million. Go to jump.
Jumping.
Or I might just go ahead and jump on my distance ship and get ready for a little voyage I'm going to do during the week. Hopefully I'll get there and back before I gotta come back in here and do anything else.
Adjusting for jump. Key systems are at optimum levels.
Should have
Ready
jumped in
and
one of my
Scanning.
my jumpers and went down and showed you all some Thargoids. A scourge of the galaxy. Go to jump.
preparing for jump.
I'd show you all some mining, but that is basically just,
Leaving system.
well, depending on what kind of mine you do. One kind deep core, you're blowing up asteroids when you find the ones you want, called the rocks. And the other kind, you find a rock that has high volume output and hit it with your lasers and watch the chunks fly off. Profitable, but
Scanning now.
gets old pretty quick. And now we're gonna go ahead and do that, just so I can kick back and relax. And for those of you who are like, oh, he's using Super Cruise Assist, you know what? I've got 3,300 plus hours in this game. I don't need to be in full control. I've come to the point where it's realistically a ship this size, you're not going to be flying it. Maybe during the combat, you'd have, you know, like you see on Star Trek, someone operating tactical while another guy's flying, another guy's, you know, everybody working together, but one person alone would not be doing all this. Maybe in a smaller ship, but not something the size of a Corvette. So to compensate, we'd have onboard computers that are highly adaptable to what's going on. Oh man, I did not sleep well last night. Hey look, it's a USS. Kind of like a UFO, but out here it's a signal. I didn't think to look. I don't know if I have my my hired pilot on board or not. Guess I should have checked. An hour and we've only, yeah, we haven't made much, but oh well. Oh sure, bring us at the back of the station.
Core Dynamics, November, Kilo, Sierra. Welcome to the station, Commander. Please fly safely.
Security Patrol, X-ray 35, commencing leadback.
Number one, take us in.
Acknowledged. Request sent. Helm,
Standing by.
handing you the comm.
Thank you.
Lights on.
Order impulse.
Lights on.
1/4 impulse engaging.
Standard greeting
Power
two.
shield.
Permission
Acknowledged.
authorized. Please head directly for Bay
Sending
090.
message now.
You are approved for automated docking.
The station's usually got a commander or two that'll pop in or out at the last second, so figured I better do all that. Hey, 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 hey. Easy there. Holy smokes.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing thrusters.
Readying landing thrusters. Preparing to dock. Touchdown. Handoff complete.
Very good. So, the ship is yours.
Thank you.
Ship is on the ground. Commence power down. You are
Lights
most
off.
welcome, Commander.
Lights off.
Standard greeting 3.
Sending message now.
And of course, that was obvious. I do that to let everybody know that I'm clear, I'm out of the mail slot, I'm in or out, depending on which way I'm going. Alright, let's check, see if there's a mission that'll earn us anything major. Probably not. It depends. Sometimes you can find one that's, 6, 7 million. Say there's 2. That. Oh, it's okay, never mind. I mean, I don't mind breaking out my cutter and doing a couple runs, but if I gotta buy it and then deliver it and then get paid when I get there, it's not as much of a profit. Yeah, look at that. Nothing. I mean, a couple mil here and there. And I know there's people out there that are just starting this game. It's like, a couple mil would be nice. And it's just a matter of working your reputation up to where you're allied. Plus get your rank up in like the Federation or whatever. And I guess passengers should be considered cargo, but I have to go get my bays out, but we'll see what's there. My remote's freaking out. There we go. Must touch it with my hand or something. Now, see, I mean, these here, like that, 6. Sightseeing adventure. I would rather be, if I'm gonna do something like that, I'd rather do one that's, something like that is cool. You get to go, if you see that it says go collect data or check on a site like that, it's usually an explorer and they're going somewhere that's special. So you don't want to get paid to go see something cool. You get to see something cool. Feast of Stars. Let me see where that's at on the map. I bet it's okay. I figured it'd be Feast of Stars. I figured it'd be up further, up the other way. That might be something to do. Think about doing later on. I know it's not making the big money like everybody else is making, but I don't care to make the big money. First, like parent collect data. I mean, I've got a nice little chunk to set on. I'm secure money-wise. Explorer's Anchorage. Those high paying ones like that are a long way out there. Alright, well, you know what? We got a little bit longer. Normally I run about an hour. We're right at about that now. Let's jump in. Yes, I have a second Corvette. Not that one. That's my mining ship. There it is. Let's jump in this. Stations are still burning down here. This is where the Thargoids are attacking. Coming just outside the nebula. Spend it. Da, 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 da. So I could go down there with a ship with passenger cabins and take people on board, and it'll be a station or a rescue ship, a bigger one, sitting a little ways away, and you just shuttle them out there and drop them off. But I am thinking, this is not all that far for this ship. It's like 8 jumps, I think. I wanted to get down here and land on a surface and park my ship there. This ship anyway. How many jumps is it? 8. Alright. Lights on.
On.
Standard greeting 1.
That's affirmative. Sending message now.
Number 1, take us out.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave.
Oh,
Departure
Just
procedures initiating. Pre-launch diagnostic checks.
oh crap. I screwed up. Need to
Crew,
quit hitting
stand by
buttons.
for launch.
Aye, sir.
I was thinking for a second that
Engines online.
when they said they couldn't do that, that I didn't have the docking computer on board.
Helm,
Standing by.
you now have the comm. The ship is yours.
Understood. Launching now. Ascending.
Thrusters, now.
Intelligent thrusters engaging.
All right, let's go.
I'll check around later on tonight. If I can get it set up and get my sound things dialed in, I'm thinking of doing a VR session in Elite Dangerous.
Handoff complete.
Alright, 8 jumps. Let's see how fast we can do them. Lights off. Lights off.
Lights off.
Standard greeting 3.
Understood. Sending message now.
Go to jump.
Engaging jump.
Alright, let's see how fast we can do these.
Leaving system.
Now watch, on the way down here, we'll get hyperdicted, which is what I wanted to come down here for. But I want to do that in VR. I've not been hyperdicted in VR yet. So I'll come down here tonight and
Completing system scan. Stand
scan
by.
jumping system,
Gathering
do some
information.
scanning.
Cartography has now been updated.
And try to get him to hyperdict me while I'm down here tonight. I want to see a Thargoid in VR. I think it'll be cool. Go to jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Let's see, Wednesday will be truck 3 of 4, and there was, yeah, a shakeup in
Gathering information. Cartography has
mods.
now been updated.
It's unfortunate. 2 of the trucks that I use, one from ATS and one from ETS, are now no longer being supported. They're done. The modders aren't gonna keep up with them. Somebody else may pick them up, but it's like, eh. And one of them, actually, yeah, one of them I've already highlighted on the
Navigation for next system.
monthly thing I'm doing with 4 favorite trucks. It was a Volvo
Hyperspace.
that I
Checking
done last
systems
Wednesday, I
now.
think.
Complete.
That one is, the modder's not gonna keep it going anymore,
Engaging exit protocols.
which is sad because I love that mod. And the
Scanning
other
for
one is
information.
come out this week. That Viper's Peterbilt. Viper is not gonna, and you can't blame that. He's been working on that thing forever, and it just every update it probably gets to be a pain after a while, I'm sure. But that is like the most active mod that I know of in American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck. I guess that kind of gave away what the truck's going to be Wednesday, didn't I? Duh.
Leaving system.
Oh well. And then the last truck will be Euro Truck. I haven't. It's one of 2 mods. I try to figure out which ones I'm using the most. The 2 most used trucks I have in single player in each game.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
Go to jump.
Engaging jump. Vectors.
This is what I like about Elite. I went and did a little truck and then went and
Completing
checked a couple
system
systems.
scan. Stand by.
And I went and checked a couple systems, just goofing off. Didn't make a bunch of money, but and now here we are beelining it down here to this area. Ooh, sorry about that. I had a cough. I'm over my bug, but I still got a tickle in my throat. It's when I talk a bunch, it really acts up.
Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
I'll top some fuel off. You start seeing that little discoloration down there where we're headed to. Go to jump.
Jump. Leaving system.
And some of you have heard me talking
Hyperspace
about
velocity reached.
a game that I thought was coming out next month. It has
Exit
now
destination
been pushed
confirmed.
back
Arrival
another
in
month,
5,
so
4,
Lone Echo
3,
2.
2, 1.
I'm excited for that game. I cannot wait.
Scanning for information.
I need to get some Lone Echo 1 videos or Lone Echo videos out so you guys can see. I absolutely love the game. I've played through it twice now, and I keep going back and doing it again. All right, time to jump in here. No hyperdiction yet. I might come down tonight and start working my way down towards the Witch Head, see what's going on down there. And we're here.
Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
All right, well, let's thing has, wow, I didn't think it had that in it. See how bright the system is? We'll go down here to Obsidian Orbital. And we're gonna be coming in from the back side of it, so it's gonna drop us out on the back. Oh well. Sunlight's hitting the windows and it's starting to affect my track IR. Another reason why I like my VR, it doesn't rely on the track IR, so it doesn't do that. It's just that with VR, I'm having trouble adjusting to, I don't know if it's the vertigo, motion sickness, or what, but I'm getting better at it. When I first started using VR, I couldn't even stay in this game, but oh yeah, the first night I overdid it. I thought, oh, it'll pass, it'll pass, it'll pass, and I just kept going and going and going. But I felt it the next day. I was, yeah, could not get into VR for a couple days. Best day of your life, eh? The thing with VR is you've got to ease your way into it. Start off with I got a couple games that are really easy, like bowling. I got a ping pong game. There's a couple games I've got that are really, really simple. Oh, why am I doing all this when I'm running Super Cruise Assist? Right in the back of it. Starting games that are in VR that are, you know, easy to deal with. I was surprised that Lone Echo, when I got out of the ship and was floating around outside, it was like, oh, I thought for sure that was going to mess with me, but the way they've done it, it's actually pretty cool. I'll stop.
Affirmative. Slowing to full engine stop.
Man, it looks so cool down here. Number one, take us in.
Affirmative. Request for docking sent. Help.
Yes.
Handing you the con.
Thanks.
Quarter impulse.
1/4 impulse.
Power to shield.
Automated docking assist is now in progress.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Gears down.
Landing thrusters.
Readying landing thrusters. Approaching landing zone. The ship has landed. Handoff complete.
Good. So, the ship is yours.
Thank you.
Ship secured.
Voice control off.
Cleo offline.
Alright, I think that'll do it for this Sunday. An hour and 20 minutes, or give or take a couple minutes here and there. Next Sunday, I'm not sure if I'm going to... I kind of want to try the train. I don't have much experience in it. I'm going to suck at it, but that's the whole idea. But we'll see. If I don't do the train, I might just do a random ATS or ETS multiplayer moment. I'll try to post something before Sunday, or maybe I'll mention Wednesday night what I'm gonna do. But we'll figure it out. All you gotta do is just keep checking, hang around. You know, that's what we're here for, is to hang out and play games. And yes, we do take new members all the time. I have members that, it's funny because I actually have members that are playing, but they're not the online players. I have a couple members that are playing the trucking simulators offline, which is fine. I go over and visit them, and hey, we have a good time. That's all this. That's what gaming is about: hanging out and having fun. All right. With that being said, I hope y'all have a super fine Sunday. I hope all you race fans like watching the Daytona 500 today. I know I'm going to. It should be a fairly good race. Let's hope it's going to be a good season. NASCAR needs a good season. They need something to go right. But until Wednesday night, y'all, take it easy. And maybe tonight, because I'm going to work on that here after I get out of here. I'm going to work on the VR in this, see if I can get that working right. If I do, then I might do a VR session tonight. If not, it'll be Wednesday night. Y'all take it easy. Have yourself a super fine day. Let's get a good view for y'all to see the outside of the ship. Oh, nope. Guess not. Alright, we'll leave it there. Alright, y'all have yourself a super fine Sunday. Spend a little time with the kids, loved ones, whatever you got to do. Kick back and relax.